That Gintama episode was so fucking hype. Oh, yo, like, holy shit. I thought I was just gonna get, Gintoki, Takasugi, Katsura, and Sakamoto working together, having their badass moment, trying to, make up for all this time they've lost, and they're actually working together, kicking ass. I thought that's what the episode was gonna focus on, which about a quarter of the episode did. A quarter to almost half of the episode focused on that. I did not expect the second half of the episode that was just like, yo, all this fucking build-up, like, oh my god. Like, okay, don't get me wrong. I wanted to see R4 working together, kicking ass. It is something that has been hinted at and built up for a very long time. Like, early days of Gintama. But, if there is one thing I did not expect, it was to see the Umibozu, Kamui, and Kagura scene in this episode. That has had so much build-up, almost as long as, Sakamoto, Takasugi, Katsura, and Gintoki maybe working together, or finally reuniting and, going up against a common enemy. I honestly, Kagura's entire situation's been going on just as long, or maybe slightly longer than that, in terms of just when it was introduced into the story. And I'm like, my god! Yo! When you see Kamui and Umibozu, they're going up against each other. They're just beating the fucking shit out of each other. You just see the power behind their fists. Battle of monsters. Like, these two are absolute monsters. They are constantly ripping through everyone, destroying them, and they can't do shit at all. We know how powerful these two are. They're two you don't want to fuck with at all. And these two going at it, and you just see them beating the hell out of each other. Like, when Kamui comes in, he has this big-ass sword, and he's about to hit his father with it. He's like, don't point sharp objects at your father. And then he just, breaks it. And then, like, he tries to punch his father and all that. I'm like, yo, like, everything about that scene was so epic. But then, once that entire scene was done, you just see the fight getting more and more intense. Kagura pops up and stops Kamui from going up against his father. And that scene too, it's been built up for a while now. We know what Kagura wants. She wants to fix the family. She wants to kind of put aside the differences and wants everybody to be a caring, loving family once again. And this has been built up for a very long time in Gintama's anime and manga series. And we're finally getting to see this massive plot point coming to the surface and being front and center for we could finally see it dealt with. And this arc, before I even get back into this, what I was just talking about, this arc is fucking fantastic. So many things has happened in this arc that has been built up for so many fucking chapters, so many episodes, that it's all happening. I mean, I love the Shogun assassination arc. I love that shit. I love, when the Shinsengumi, they disappear and all that, the farewell to them. I mean, I love those arcs. However, the build up to this right here, just some of the things I've seen, like Katsura is revealed to his name, to seeing the four working together, to seeing this much needed backstory on some of these characters, and now this right here, I'm like, God, like, Gorilla Sensei, you're really giving out the quality right now, like, the quality right now. I just can't even imagine, as a manga reader, like, if I was a manga reader and I was up to date at this time when this shit was coming out, I don't even want to begin to imagine how hyped I would be. Like, oh my God, I'd be jumping for joy back and forth, which I feel like doing that right now, because that's just how hyped I am. But I can already imagine fans of the series that have been with this for years, like a long time. I can already imagine them when they saw some of the information going on and like what's going on right now. I can't imagine how hyped they were and excited they were to finally see these characters having their, battle, or something that has been built up for a long time is finally happening. Like Umibozu versus Kamui, and Kagura stepping in, trying to stop them. And then when Kamui's like, no, I'm not your older brother anymore, and he grabs Kagura and he slams her on the ground and he is about to kill her, I'm like, holy shit, like, shit's about to get bad. Umibozu is about to go in and try to kill his own son, and then Kagura hits this man with her fucking boot and knocks him off. I'm like, yo, like, they're just going out. Like, oh my God, like, this episode is, it is so hyped. I'm happy. As you can see, I'm extremely happy with this episode of Gintama. And, to make it even better, to top it all off, when you see when you see Utsuro pop up, he's just standing up on top of the hilltop. He's looking down at them while they're fighting. You hear his theme song playing, and all of a sudden you hear explosions. Umibozo, you know, he tries to protect everyone, and you have Kagura and Kamui, they get knocked off, and Umibozo's up there by himself, and you see Utsuro come down, and he's standing there. He manages to take off Umibozo's arm, which automatically shows this man's fast and powerful, which we know. We know Utsuro is not someone you want to underestimate, but when you see that, the battle is about to happen between these two episode ends, and I'm like, damn it, because I don't get me wrong, I love the Kamui fight. I wanted to see that. I wanted to see Kamui versus, you know, Umibozo. That's pretty badass. But we know Utsuro as a character has been built up as well. And this man coming in that's like immortal and can't really die, just standing up to them and Umibozo, I'm like, yo, like, this is gonna be a fucking epic battle. Like, this is going to be fucking badass. Seeing these two going at each other and all that. I mean, there is a likely possibility that Umibozo might die. I mean, we gotta remember this. Gintama is in its final stretches of its series. Like, you know, it's about to reach that conclusion. The mangaka has even stated that, you know, we're in the final, you know, stretch of the series. And because of this, there is a likely possibility that Umibozo will die. And judging by the preview of next week's episode, spoiler alert, if you didn't see the preview, then I don't think you should hear this part, but if you don't care, I wanted to say it anyways. So, apparently, the preview for next week's episode focuses on, you know, Kagura's mother, I'm assuming, because you see a girl in the past, and you see someone that looks like Umibozo with hair, long, you know, hair. So, I'm going to assume that, you know, that is Kagura's mother. We're going to get to see, you know, how Umibozo met Kagura's mother, how they got together, how they had children, stuff like that. And, you know, after all this flashback is said and done, Umibozo might die, because if there's one thing I've learned from manga or anime or any form of literature, honestly, when a character gets backstory and you see, like, all this details about the character just fleshed out after such a long time, usually that's a death flag. Usually it's saying, oh, this character's about to fucking die. So for us to get a flashback to Umibozo right when this fight's about to happen with, you know, Utsuro and Umibozo, I'm going to assume that Umibozo is going to die. I'm instantly assuming he's probably dead as fuck, and this is going to fuel Kagura and Kamui to go after him to take him down. We'll see where it goes. We'll see where Gorilla Sensei wants to take that, but overall, though, I'm looking forward to the flashback, to seeing, you know, Kagura's mother, a little bit more details about her, how Umibozo met her, you know, just to see how, like, they formed a family. I just want to see more details on everything, and that looks like exactly what we're going to be getting with next week's episode, so I'm pretty excited, and I know everybody, I know I'm hyped right now. It was just a fantastic episode that just brought out that joy inside of me for Gintama, and holy crap, I should have done a live reaction to this episode. I really should have, because holy shit, like, if you think I'm hyped now, you should have seen, I know how I was acting when I was watching the episode. I was like, yo, I gotta just grab my face and shit. I'm like, this is just so badass. So, I don't know, maybe I might do a live reaction next week for Gintama. We'll see where it goes, but this episode, hell yes, it was best episode yet since Gintama's return. So let me know your thoughts in the comments below. You all have a wonderful day or night wherever you live. Please be safe. Chibi out.